Get ready to discover answers in the Bible with Baylis Conley.
God's will is that we have a good attitude toward our bosses and that we work hard as if we're working from our hearts for the Lord. Not just when people are watching, he said. You know, when I was a teenager, I got a job working for a company that made traffic signals. From scratch, we would make them all the way through to painting them, and I still remember we painted them lunar white, federal yellow, and traffic green. Those were the designations of the paints we used. But my job was in an assembly line. I actually stood at a long table. Someone would do something to a part, they'd pass it down to me, and I had 2 screwdrivers, and I would put 2 screws in, and then I would pass it down. I did that 8 hours a day. We had 2 10-minute breaks plus a 30-minute lunch, which weren't included in those 8 hours. And we were not given a chair to sit on. We were not given a stool. We had to stand 8 hours a day, and that's what I did, 8 hours a day. Next one would come down. I'd do the thing with the 2 screws and push it down to the next guy. Another one would come. 2 screws. That's all I did, 8 hours a day. And I think I got paid a whopping $2.15 an hour, something like that. And, I found out very quickly there was a rhythm to things. I got in there and I'm really fast doing it, but I'm waiting and waiting for the next part to come, and no one else seemed to be in a hurry. So I kind of fell into the rhythm that everyone had, and it was very slow, methodical, lethargic, until the owner would walk into the shop. Suddenly, everyone that was slouching over that long bench, they would stand erect. And I'll tell you what, the assembly line doubled in speed. It was amazing how much we could do when the boss was watching. But as soon as he'd go out the door, it was back to that snail's pace again. Well, the scripture teaches us that we should work hard as unto the Lord. It said to work enthusiastically. I like the Message Bible. It says, do it with a smile on your face. Another translation says, be happy to do it. Work happy and work hard as unto the Lord. And don't limit God to your paycheck or to the ability of your employer to take care of you. He said in verse 8, knowing that whatever good we do, the same shall we receive of the Lord.